Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over, making so much money, pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's fact, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, form our own opinion, do you think we want it on the act, call a spade, game winner, minutes ball game, never doubt us, a high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but main, this is self-made.
The whole arena. Yeet your motherfucking ass yeet.
That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Shout out to everybody in the LGBT community. I told my niggas that it need to be more straight niggas giving love to the gay niggas.
Yo, and we are live for another edition of Destination Dynamite. This week we had the Go Home Show to Forbidden Door. Very very compact and very noteworthy show, in my opinion. And we're going to get to all of that. But before we get into that, thank you guys for joining the stream. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. Patreon link is in the bio. Tonight we finished Match Rex for the month. It's been a great month of Match Rex. Patreon, $5 gets you in, $10 you can recommend a match. $100 Paragon. Yeah, that's all the plugs for right now. But before we get into the show, I'm going to introduce the guys. A very unique crew today. I don't think this crew has ever happened on the podcast. I'm going to start off with the returning Marcus. Good job, Marcus. Marcus is self-made, returning to the Destination Dynamite Season 2, his season premiere. How you feeling today, Marcus?
I'm feeling good, man. It's good to be back on Destination Dynamite. Damn sure good to be in Season 2 premiere. I woke up this morning, you hit my damn jack talking about some, hey, bro, you want a pod? You already know the answer always going to be yes, bro. Just for y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out self-made. Shout out Destination Dynamite. Let's get it.
All right. Love to hear it. BV, your return to the pod. You had the week off because the Knicks won the championship. How you feeling, bro? You still on that high of the Knicks winning?
Brother. Hello, check. First off, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yo. First pod back since we won a chip, man. You can still call me BV, but you can call me Champ for the rest of the summer too. What up, Champ? Just call me Champ, man. Just call me Champ. I'm on cloud 9. I don't know when it's gonna come down, but it ain't come down yet. You feel me? So I'm talking about this Dynamite. This shit was cool. I was watching it this morning again because I was out. But we'll talk about it.
All right, and last but not least, joining us for the second week in a row. Thank you once again for being a substitute. Big AO, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. Dynamite was cool last night. I'm very interested to see how this pod turns out today, bro. Coming off my disaster class on Monday, self-admitted disaster class, and then I can't cap, bro. I can't cap. Before the show, it was all the vibes of a fucking funeral before this show, bro. So I don't know if these three niggas is ready to pod, bro. I don't think they want to be here, but I don't want to be here. I'm ready to pod. We gonna see how this shit goes, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, you do have a lot to live up to after Monday.
Yo, you don't gotta put people down to bring yourself up, bro.
Right?
Oh, chat, these niggas. I don't think they said a fucking word backstage, chat. I don't think they said a fucking word backstage.
What's in the mode, bro? What you mean?
These niggas are not in the mode, bro.
Niggas can't get right, in silence and in peace and tranquility.
Yeah, bro, we was trying to get tranquilo. Come on, bro. But
exactly.
Yeah, I'm very excited to talk about this Dynamite. Not because I thought it was like this amazing episode. I thought it was cool and good. But just because it's the Forbidden Door Go Home, and I always love a good go home show no matter what. But yeah, a lot happened. We'll read all your super chats. Make sure you get your super chats in. I don't know if we have any right now. I can't see, but if we do, if you can put
we do. All right.
Thank you. All are appreciated. We'll read every single one. Mike M. Glad Joshi fans are back to posting off-putting photo shoots of their faves instead of talking about Wait, what happened? Let's get Hazuki that AEW graphic. What happened? ASAP. What happened?
I guess he's just saying like these niggas have so much to say because of the whole like Spark Rush thing in my world, having to step up and all that shit. I don't know, bro. Chriso said it during his rant. But it's just like, son, you niggas talk about how much you hate American wrestling television all the time and shit. So keep hating it, bro. keep hating that shit. Stop trying to be a tourist and then like enforce your shit on something else that other people actively enjoy, bro. We're good.
It's like I don't know where they
go
go
there,
that,
gang.
but it's like if I hate something, if I don't like something, why would you actively watch it and continue to say some shit about it when you could just watch what you like, meet them where they at type shit? You know, I don't know what to make it down, but
I don't like WWE, so guess what? I don't watch that shit weekly. Like, and it's like awesome. I love it.
Just for comedy purposes. Other than that,
but if you be a dead ass serious,
you feel me? So
like I'll watch WWE and I'll concern troll that shit, bro. But imagine like who's a wrestler I like that went to WWE. Imagine like Hobbs go to WWE, right? And I'm dead ass just writing paragraphs about like what WWE's doing wrong, what they should do better. And I don't watch this shit. I'm only watching Hobbs' segments. I talk about how much I don't like this shit. Like, no, bro, nobody should take me fucking seriously. Because I'm not a serious person with a serious opinion. I'm only watching for one person. I don't know what's going on. But I'm pretending like I have a fucking opinion that matters and needs to be taken into account. No, the fuck I don't. Neither do you niggas. All right.
Yeah.
It's like that shit.
I said everything I want to say in the rant. I haven't seen a lot of those hashtag people on the timeline since, maybe because I just filtered out my For You page or whatever well enough. It's just filled with anthropomorphic fan art, which is awesome.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on,
wait. Let's get to the next super chat. Thank you, Mike.
No. Let's park it.
What's up?
We can't ignore that. What did you say one time?
What? No, I'm saying my timeline's full of mad cool fan art and like drawings.
That is not the word you use, my nigga. That's not the word you used.
What's up? I can't enjoy small artists.
Well, you joed out, bro. You know damn well you said some anthropomorphic bullshit.
Yo, can you? I'm gonna just cut to the chase, bro. Can you stop putting fucking thick furries on my timeline, gang? Please.
Mute me. You gotta mute me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta support small artists.
Word.
When I comp a self-made, just like fur, like every self-made member as a furry, it's gonna be our banner. Drew Gulags. So how was it sharing a room with AO? It was mad fun.
This nigga did not fucking share a room with me, gang. Nigga did not fucking share a room with me.
We had a good time, but we was watching SpongeBob at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, oh, this is mad fun. We was fucking.
It's a room. I thought it was a bed, bro.
Yeah, get the story right.
It was both. But sometimes like AO was for some reason leave and like sleep on the couch, and I would just follow him out there. But yeah, it was mad fun.
Yo, come on, bro. You can't be doing producing self-made yaoi, bro. This is crazy.
Yo, AO snores, which is kind of annoying, but
no, the fuck I don't.
I felt protected. Thank you, Drew.
Called your ass Papa Bear, but
this nigga is a fucking weirdo, son.
Well, they asked the question.
Sexualizing your bands is crazy work, my nigga. I can't come
I'm not sexualizing them. Sprouts the booty snatcher. Okay, I can say.
Bro, what is this nigga's profile picture?
What is this gimmick?
Is that Ibu?
It's Diddy.
Okay,
it's Diddy.
All right.
I can say anti-boomatic shit, and AO Adidas won't fire me. I hear you. What does that mean?
Like, you just putting words together, cuz.
What does that mean?
He's doing a Kanye West gimmick.
But why do you have Diddy as your profile picture?
Sprouts is a concerning nigga, bro.
Queen Aminata Rev, though, would be eternal rivals if I had the book. Yo, they had an awesome match. And compared to the other women's match, it was like fucking Toyota versus Ajapan.
Super
nice. Yeah. It was awesome. I'm so glad Queen Aminata made it into the Survivor of the Fittest. I'm glad that Red Velvet, I know it's kind of been spotty. She had like appearance last month, or maybe it was this month. I don't remember. But I'm glad she's still getting TV shine because she's an awesome wrestler and she's done so much to improve in ROH. And I wouldn't mind her losing that TV title and coming up to be a full-time Dynamite / Collision wrestler.
Yeah, I
being
swear,
in that TBS title division.
They was ready to bury her after that CMLL appearance. I want to say last year, where like she was clearly hurt and her opponent was also hurt.
Bro, what was wrong with her? Wasn't her neck was hanging on by a string, or her knee? It was her neck, right?
It was her knee.
Her neck was fucked up. And then her neck was fucked up. She finished out the week of dates, and then she was out for like 9 months, bro. She was hurt bad, son.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, she was working injured. This wasn't no travel down to CMLL and have a disaster class like redacted. It wasn't that situation, my nigga. She's just injured. Red Velvet is a good wrestler. I've been thought she was a good wrestler, bro. She doesn't get a fair shake in IWC because she's a black woman. Fucking surprise.
And she botched one move.
She botched one standing moonsault, bro. And
4 years ago, mind you.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking long ago. And Twitter wanted her fucking head for that shit. Shut the fuck up, bro.
And guess what? What part of Twitter? Black WWE fans for some reason were hating on this black woman for some fucking reason.
She don't play for the right team, gang.
Yeah,
bro.
But she is awesome. We'll talk about that match when it comes up. Thank you, Chi-Town Spurs. I also agree with your super chat, buddy.
All right.
Take us away, get your super chats in. We'll get back to them after we review a bit of Dynamite. First up, we had our weekly Death Riders, but it was in intersplice with some Bandito, Brodito, and Mystico, who had a 6-man tag against the Death Riders of John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, and Claudio Castagnoli. What did y'all think about this match? What did y'all think about this build in general to Bandito and Mox and what it means for? Let me get this out the way. Do any of y'all think Bandito has a chance to win that belt after this?
Fuck no.
No.
Absolutely not.
You see, the answer is no. Why? Because it's Mox, almost a KS. However, traditional booking would say Mox stood tall. Mox, MOCKS, and the Death Riders stood tall. So what's about to happen on? What's about to happen on Sunday, bro?
Buddy,
what's about to happen?
Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
He's getting
Bulldog choke.
Mox is gonna raise his hand, bro. That's what it is.
It's coming with Bulldog again, bro.
He might put that nigga in a rear naked. We don't know, bro. He might change it up a little bit.
Fucking Darcy choke that ends up being my bad. Fucking.
You with a Darcy choke? You be someone with a Darcy chokes sometime soon. Sometimes
wasn't it O'Reilly or some shit like that?
I don't say it was.
Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, this match is pretty fun. Brody King is still awesome. I know he's in the phase where he's not doing much, but I really would like to see him do something a little bit more with substance. And I love Brodito as a tag team, but they're not going to win the tag titles anytime soon. I think we all agree with that. They have to run with them.
Nah.
I would like to see these guys go their individual ways. I don't know if that means that Brody has to turn on Bandito. That could be something. It would be a cool match.
That might be better than them just treading water right now, waiting for another heel that needs to be heated up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Mox MOCKS is a baby face. He just work whoever.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes or a segment or some shit. It's like, bro, make up your mind, John. Please, you fucking up a lot of people's pushes doing that type of stuff because you can't be.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Because you can't be choking niggas out and Marina interfering to all your matches 1 minute, and then the next minute you out here saving people. Like that don't make no damn sense. That don't compute to me, bro.
But, I think if we got it our way, and if it was gonna be all AEW in that cage match anyway, like let's say we're just not gonna be Forbidden Door, it's just gonna be all AEW in that cage match anyway. Why not put Brody King in the fucking babyface side, bro? Like look how fucking stacked the DC MJF is, bro. And then it's just like, hey, we got one.
Is Speedball on the face team?
No.
That's weird too. No?
It's the conglomerate. It's the conglomeration, and then Takeshita and Darby. Yeah.
Is it not weird that Mike Bailey's not in this match?
He should be, bro.
Yeah, it makes no real sense.
I get very weird. Like,
bro, if it was gonna be all AEW, it should be Takeshita. It should be Darby. It should be Mark Briscoe. It should be Brody King. It should be Speedball. And then we could throw in Uncle Roddy. Uncle Roddy Strong. That's 6.
No, we gotta get Orange Cassidy in there, brother.
Nah, OC gang. We got what we got for you. We got you wanna work or you on the pre-show?
Ooh.
I take that. Shit.
That's good work. But yeah, this match was really fun. Brody King's it was pretty fun. I don't want to say really. Brody King's lucha spot was mad awesome. He used to do that.
So what was he feeling like last night? He was on some shit.
Where were they last night? Anaheim, right?
No, they're in New Mexico.
Mexico.
What's it start with? It starts with A, right?
Rio Rancho or some shit like that. Rancho Rio, some shit like that.
Because the camera says we're right outside somewhere like the capital of New Mexico, whatever. He was doing this thing. That was feeling crazy. I like it. Mystico, I'm glad he's been getting this like TV time. It's actually like it's what I wanted when he signed the dual contract. I think he might. I do see him having a big end to the year. I don't know when, maybe after All In, but I see him maybe winning a title sometime soon in AEW, like a title, not a trios fucking belts. Speaking of, they don't defend that trios belts, by the way.
I can see him being national champ. Yeah, they don't fucking defend those trio belts, bro. Get those belts on a real trios, gang.
Yeah.
Niggas get them those trio championships so they can walk around with fucking backpacks and shit. Relax.
It's so good with it
doesn't
too, but
make
like
sense because they're not selling AEW backpacks. If that was the case, I get it, but they're not selling them.
Nah, those shits are fucking Jansports, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's weird because we're doing so well with the trios belts too, because like they went back and forth between the Dolls won them, the Armrest won them, and the Cal's family won them earlier in the year, and they got defended at least 3 or 4 times, and then they dropped them quick. Those are belts that don't need to be held on to for 6 fucking months so you can have a belt on TV, bro. Like that's not how.
That's what I'm saying. They got the formula right. They got the formula right when the Dogs won. No, who won it right before the Dogs?
Mystico and Jet Speed.
Yeah, so they had it for like what, maybe a month? I don't even think they had it for a month.
No, they had it for like a week or 2.
Yeah, for a week or 2.
Okay, so they had it for they had it for a week or 2. Then the Dogs had it. The Dogs had it for a day, and then the Dogs lost to fucking the Glom, and the Glom don't defend the fucking belts. They don't defend the belts, bro.
Yeah, but Death Riders end up winning this match. LOL, Mox, MOCKS wins. He does not lose, even if it's a trios match, even when he's going to probably go over on Sunday. We don't lose. We are the strongest. We are the deadliest in the fucking nation. I got the phone.
That's the only hope I'm clinging on to, though, right now, is that he did the pin when it could have been anybody else. So maybe, just maybe, he loses.
Yo, Mox FC in the chat. Mox FC in the chat. Please explain to me. Please explain to me why Mox stood tall if he's gonna win on Sunday. And don't say because he's beast, because he's the ace. Cry. Give me a real explanation.
Like actual logical wrestling formulates like reason, you guys. Like not some LOL King of the Universe bullshit. Like, please.
Yeah. Also, Ospreay fell before this fucking match and started corpsing, which is that was probably my favorite.
Yo, then he almost fell on his fucking entrance too, bro. That nigga was up there high as shit.
Yeah,
he's been smoking Krispy Kreme on his game.
I would too when I had to face fucking ELP. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Hopefully.
Yo, you see them ELP shooters on the timeline last night?
No, I did not. I was not on the timeline last night because I did not.
Yo, this nigga is. I mean, he looked fine. Yo, shout out to Connor. Shout out to Winter Weather. He put it together perfectly. He was like, yo, ELP is okay when you only have to watch him wrestle 3 times a year. Yo, when you're exposed to too much El Phantasmo, bro, you're like, yo, this nigga is a super shitter. Get him out of my fucking sight.
Yo, that's how you know Tony Khan doesn't watch New Japan, because he had the worst match of the year. You can argue the worst match of the year a week, like 2 weeks ago. It was like, yo, you want to do something on Dynamite? That's how you tell this nigga don't watch the shows, which I don't blame him. New Japan sucks.
Yeah, Chris, you wasn't doing the ELP Takeshita? You know, it's strong. You wasn't fucking with that?
Yo, like that few legit made me dislike Takeshita.
Yo, remember that was when Takeshi's entire gimmick. His entire gimmick was, nigga, I got the most deadliest fucking elbow strikes in the world. You see this elbow coming, bro? You better run because it's gonna put you the fuck down. That was Takeshi's entire gimmick. And ELP and Takeshi was going band for band on elbow strikes.
Oh my god, bro!
That shit was terrible.
I can't jack Takeshi.
No, so they had a time limit draw and then had a 5-minute restart. Why?
Yo,
I think we was watching that shit on court, and I was talking about how much I hate wrestling, bro. Like how much I fucking hate wrestling when I was watching that shit.
Yo, Takeshi's
that should have been a pre-show match. It should have been OC versus the ELP or some shit.
He be letting shitters get their shit in, bro. Like, son, why was he letting TJP work like a heavyweight against him? What the fuck was that about?
In him, bro. It's literally that. I'm telling you.
Nah, it is the DDT. Yo, Takesha, you gotta beat that out of you.
There was DDT.
Guys, even Kenny and like Coda. Kenny doesn't really do it anymore. But he used to let niggas get their shit off, and so did Coda.
Yeah.
Coda Loki still does it, but he's, we know. But yeah.
Wait, what do we know?
Yeah, what we know, bro?
Next up, we got Harley Cameron versus Marina Shafir, everyone's favorite match of the night. A qualifier for Survivor of the Fittest which is next week, which I didn't know. I will say Harley Cameron was in the awesome Supergirl inspired gear. We all will be watching Supergirl, and we will be watching it for ourselves, not believing no fucking Rotten Tomatoes. It's 2026. But yeah, she was in some nice Supergirl gear, and they had a bad match. Guys, thoughts?
It had a nice pin at the end, you know.
It was cool. I mean, Hardy trying to do reversals is kind of crazy, and her wrestling Marina Shafir, 2 wrestlers that are all that experienced or all that great, is wild. But
yeah. It was funny to me that they try to put it over like it was some huge upset or whatever. Yo, Harley Cameron is objectively more successful, is a more successful professional wrestler than Marina Shafir, bro. Marina Shafir loses all the time, gang. Like, what do we? Why are they trying to sell that upset to us and shit?
Because he's an MMA fighter, buddy.
Okay.
Yo, the way they put over MMA fighters is interesting in wrestling, bro. Because aren't you all trained in kayfabe? Aren't you all trained like combat fighters and shit? Yeah. What the fuck does it matter if you do MMA, bro? Like they all do. Technically, every single person who wrestles does MMA. Because wrestling's a mixed martial art in kayfabe, right? Like,
yeah, that's literally the sport. Plus, this wasn't a fucking upset. You knew damn well Harley was winning it. She was doing backstage vignettes for like the last month and a half with Stat and Sheeta, who were both in the match.
I thought it was a toss up just because I was looking at the heel face dynamics in the match. It's really only Sheeta right now, right?
Yeah, it's really just Sheeta.
So then like it's Sky Blue versus Micah on the Forbidden Door pre-show. So Sky Blue's obviously gonna go over. So it's gonna be 2 heels against 4 faces. Well, what's Persephone?
She's like kind of
just does her own thing, right?
She just does a thing. He's attacked her. She was kind of a tweener type thing because she's like
she's a baby face.
Because
she's on the opposite side of she's on the opposite side of Triangle Madness, so she's a baby face. She was kind of a tweener before that whole thing though. But yeah, so it's 2 baby faces against 4 heels, which I guess is fine. You only really need 2 heels, right? In a multi-man, right? Yeah, especially depending on who gets eliminated first.
Yeah,
it'll definitely be like Harley Cameron or some shit.
You don't really. I mean, it works, right? It helps, but you don't really need a face. You don't need like strong face heel dynamics and like an elimination fucking 6-person.
Yeah, get your shit in.
Who do you think's winning that?
Sheeta.
I think Sheeta's been pushed really hard. I think Persephone could win it. My dream win it would be like Queen Aminata or something like that.
Same. Persephone or Queen Aminata for me.
I think people have been like hot or cold on Sheeta's work since she's come back, but I think she's been doing really good character work.
Yeah.
And she's been trying real hard to like get this shit off. So I wouldn't mind her winning here. Bro.
I wouldn't really mind anyone but Harley Cameron and Sky Blue. Even though Sky Blue, like, to give her flowers, she's like fucking. She's gotten so much better since she started working at AEW. But yeah, I just don't really want to see her win the tag belt or the belt right now.
I can say it's probably Sheeta because the character work has been really strong and she's been the most focused on her and Stat in that orbit. And I wouldn't mind her getting the TBS title right now.
Yeah, because I can see Stat and Sheeta being the last 2 in the match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see that. But next up, we had ELP versus Will Liam.
You want to get into these super chats real quick first?
Yeah. Let's get it.
All right. The homie DeMonte, member for 3 months. Yo, Dynamite was sadly a miss for me last night. I enjoyed the last 2 matches a lot, though. Excited for the pay-per-view. # Mark Fatigue. # It Girl. # Selfmade Forever. Yo, when Dynamite starts out slow, it gets hard for me to like get into it, bro. Even when it like picks up OD towards the end, it's just like like 3 segments back to back that I'm not really fucking with, bro. I'm just like, damn. So this is what the kind of night there's gonna be. But the second half of Dynamite was a lot better. It was, But I feel what you're saying, bro.
They pace the matches out a lot better than I thought they would, with them having so many of them on Dynamite, which is a huge rarity if it's not a 3-hour show. So everything was 10 minutes, and then they immediately went into it. Like they went right in from Ospreay to the Swerve match, so that was good. And then the actual wrestling in the backhand was like really, really strong for me.
Yeah,
but like they always do that shit where the segments damn well you're not gonna like, they put it immediately in the front so you get the shit out the way.
I don't fucking know why, bro.
It kills my concentration.
Sal Cruz, shout out super chat. If AO's feet are cold, what do you do, Chriso, to make them warm? What the fuck is this, bro?
What's going on, bro?
What is this?
So usually when this is the second time me and AO had a little bit of a sleepover. Usually he complains heavy when his feet are cold, and I was just, where'd he go? I'll wait for him to get back to tell him.
I think you scared your man's off, bro. I don't know.
Tell him out. But yeah, I just like try to, like, because I always wear socks when I sleep. So I try to like kind of rub his shit with my shit. Pause.
Yo, my nigga, are you good? Yo, what's up, Rich? You all right?
Yo, what did this nigga just fucking say, bro?
Yo, my socks with his feet is what I meant.
What did this nigga just fucking say?
Not what you meant, nigga. You jolted all the way out, bro.
We have fun here at Self-Made.
A little more
Especially in
than fun.
person. Hey man.
Word.
What that type of fun? All right.
Self-made shit was crazy.
Thank you, Curtis. President of masculinity. We gotta scroll. Oh, no, don't. After Eric Bischoff almost killed the capo tier with his shit audio, it's good to see masculinity on Self.
Yo, what happened on Back of Hamian Radio?
His audio was just for some reason skipping in and out for some like the whole time.
Yo, buy a new fucking mic, bro.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time, bro. Buy a new mic. It's every podcast with this shit now.
Thank you, PM.
Oh shit, Twiz Dizzler with a very generous $50 super chat. We appreciate you, Muddy. Chriso, I'm not judging, but I can no longer open Twitter at work thanks to you. Yo, can you stop with these thick ass furries?
Yo, it's called fantasy. Yo, see, once again, I am trying to take my whimsy away because I enjoy some fantasy in my life.
Yo, but when you lost that fantasy football league and niggas, not
fuck?
me, but other niggas,
He was
made your
flipping his
profile
shit.
picture a furry. You wished death on me. You called me a homosexual. You said very many things that you should not say to a friend.
Confirmed.
Yeah, well, because I didn't want a fucking fox nigga with the fucking 10-inch fucking pre-cummed penis on my fucking.
But that's what you put on the timeline right now, bro.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
So if it was a 15-inch penis, would you have jacked it?
Yo, you are weird.
I'm just asking the question, bro. Bro, if I'm doing my job asking the question. If I didn't ask this question, bro, the chat would be on my ass.
No, I would not want.
Wait, Chriso was last again. Did he do it? Did he do the shit again?
Nah, we
going.
don't.
I was not last again.
It was Murph. It was Murph. Yeah. Don't worry.
It was Murph. Oh, it was Murph.
See,
we got something for you, Murph.
You see, this Chriso, that tweet from the other day talking about something. Well, y'all was supposed to be like wrestling by 2030. That shit was a soft launch for him putting all that shit on your timeline. I know the game, bro.
Yo, Chris was like, yo, I know what I'm so like by 2030. These thick ass fucking furries.
Because in real life, I imagine like aliens are gonna come here and this is what they look like. These thick ass vampire furries.
Word, you're a fucking sicko.
You a freak ass nigga, bro.
I hear you. London, the weekly grabs is usually cool, but the TV as a whole is something that I'm not vibing with lately. Need new energy and life infused in the TV. I could agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
The wrestling will always be good because it's Dynamite and they have the best roster in probably wrestling history. But holy shit, they don't do a lot of angles anymore. Hopefully that changes. I know Redemption is going to be a big show, and hopefully that brings some life into the show. But I'm just like a Mark Briscoe MJF program is just not gonna, bring like what people maybe not what people not want, but it's not gonna bring like, oh shit, I can't wait to happen next. You know what I mean?
Brian Alvarez said it on Wrestling Observer Radio. I know I don't listen to Observer Radio, but they clipped it on the timeline, so I saw the clip. He was basically like, yo, WWE and AEW don't have like a big hook to get fans excited for their shows right now. And I had it initially, I had a vitriolic reaction to that because I was just like, bro, you can't be comparing what AEW is giving up to what WWE is giving up right now, bro. It's not a contest. But if you're just looking at AEW in a vacuum, I'm like, all right, bro, what am I looking at that AEW is producing right now that I'm just like, yo, I need to see what this story, what's cooking next in this story week to week. Like I'm locked in for AEW. Don't you understand that so-and-so on a program right now? Like this thing is like making sure my TV is on TBS on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. and there isn't one right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm mad excited for My World and Mercedes, but like it's not really what he meant. It's not really what I mean either. Mm-hmm. Like so,
he mean weekly more than a pay-per-view. So
yeah. Exactly. Like weekly, week to week and shit. And it's just like, bro, if he didn't say WWE there, I mean, it's the reason why he got the reaction he got is because one, it's Alvarez, two, because he also put WWE in there, making it seem like AEW and WWE are equal right now, and they're fucking not, bro. It's not even fucking close. But just because AEW is 1,000 times better than WWE right now doesn't mean that AEW can't also by itself be 1,000 times better. And I think it can be a lot better right now.
It'd be 100 times better just by getting Jericho off TV, like just right there.
Yeah, they banished him to Collision, and even that's a little too much for me because he's gonna have a Dynamite match in 2 weeks or whatever. And besides that, there's nothing to look forward to like directly after Forbidden Door because guess what? the Mark fucking MJF feud is going to still be happening because this is going to be for a title match and it's going to be still happening. And that's like not something I'm like, oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Now, I personally think I know what's going to be happening at Redemption, and that's something I'm very much looking forward to. But Redemption is like, what, a month away at this point?
Yeah,
Maybe
in
less than
July.
that. Yeah, it's a month away, and like, how much longer are they gonna push this Mark Briscoe shit? Is it gonna happen right after Forbidden Door? Is it gonna be a couple weeks? You know what I mean?
Hopefully, it's like you put on Beach Break.
They'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks.
Beach Break,
it'll probably be 2 weeks, right? Because they gotta get into whatever Redemption is, which we all think is gonna be Kenny MJF.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Beach Break. Yeah.
There's some things I want to say about Mark Briscoe. I love Mark Briscoe as a wrestler, but when it comes to him at this level, we're gonna get into it when we get into it. But I got some thoughts.
Yeah, I just don't see him as this top guy, this top babyface right now. And yeah. But next up, unless we have another super chat to get to. Thank you, Adam,
I think we do.
I got one more thing.
All right.
Yeah, we got a couple more. Adam Vogt, $5 super chat. Ayo just wanted to do a Tony Schiavone tribute on Monday. Real talk, dub commentary needs to change badly. Bro,
it's horrible.
The way it's genuinely embarrassing how AEW commentary like sells a big moment, bro. Like even Excalibur at this point has been completely fucking like I don't know, bro. Like when did he get lobotomized, son? Like one spot that like just sticks in my head every time like Excalibur just drops the ball now was when Bandito was gorilla pressing Swerve Strickland's big ass with fucking ease with one arm, and they were just like, look at that, man.
He's like,
it was like, ain't that something? And I was like, word, bro. So why should Bandito even fucking bother? Why even do it? If your own commentary team that's supposed to be working with you isn't like helping sell this shit.
And it's even worse because 2 of the wrestlers on commentary are former fucking wrestlers. So y'all know what it means. Or 3 when Nigel does it. But y'all know what it means when a commentator puts over Jim Ross put over almost every fucking top star ever. And that's a reason, that is a big reason why people see these guys as top stars. And you got fucking Tony Schiavone being like, Bandito, his name is fucking Bandito to Schiavone. What are you doing? Calling Mystico fucking and Mask Boy and shit like that.
He called him Mask Boy?
Commander with the 21 flags. I'm like, dude, come on,
bro.
But
I'm just like, it's something he would say. Yeah, I get why what's his name? Riccaboni doesn't want to do it because he has kids and he wants to be in his kid's life. That's a very honorable thing to do. Why can't Caprice Coleman be on the show?
Yeah, get fucking Caprice, bro. I bet Caprice will love that 100 bands, bro. Give him the fucking job, my nigga. He'll sell a fucking spot for you. And like, yeah, Danielson can't make it week to week because of his neck. The travels really fucks on him and shit. But fuck, man, I don't know. Something really needs to change, bro. Something really needs to change. Cause like, you know, yeah, when you understand, it's actively taken away from the show, bro. It's actively taken away. It's so distracting. And like Marina Shafir, right? I don't think any of us. I'm a fan of Marina Shafir as a wrestling TV character, right? But bell to bell, bro, I don't. It's not really something that I need to be seeing, right? And I think that's a fair opinion. But it's just like, yo, Shivani's over here like stepping on her and shit. He's not doing it on purpose. He's just terrible at his job. He was like, Marina Shafir, that's a woman that nobody needs to be scared of. I'm telling you, nobody needs to be scared of Marina Shafir. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga talking about, bro? That's an entire gimmick.
He's horrible, bro.
And you got the damn street fight on Collision. Niggas getting put through tables, and Shafani's over here like, there he goes, boom, through the table. Like, come on.
I don't get why TK has this blind loyalty to Schiavone. Yeah, Tony, we all like some WCW. We get it, bro. He had a rough whatever. You gave him good years. You don't have to fire him. Just take him off the commentary.
Let him do something else, bro. You don't gotta get fired. You don't gotta leave from AEW, bro. You did it with JR, son. Did it with JR. It's time to.
And Tony Schiavone might be worse than JR was when he was like still a full-time commentator.
Oh yeah, when JR was full-time and he got taken off. He was better than what Shivani's giving us right now.
Yeah, Shivani's just actively bad. Then you have him to actually do the play-by-play on Collision, and everything just seems.
And I'm not being hyperbolic, bro, because niggas know I was the first one to be like, "Yo, what JR got going on? What he got going on was a lot better than what Shivani got going on right now."
Way better. At least he put the action over.
Yeah, at least, bro. Yeah. At least he has like a bigger name, but yeah, man. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, brother.
This is a good chat. Chi-Town Spurs, let Chris be Chris. I agree with Chi-Town. I'm not asking for too much. I'm just asking for a little bit of compassion for my fellow brothers, my fellow black and POC man up here. You know what I mean?
I ain't
You're
saying I ain't
fucking
fuck with
cold.
you, bro. I'm just saying I don't need all that on my timeline. Love you, Chriso. I know you're doing
Yo,
your thing, but I don't need
I
all that.
muted my mutuals for less, man. If I didn't like someone's putting, I muted that yo for putting up a New Japan.
Yo,
I'll
Chriso
mute
shoot.
them.
Yo, Chriso was showing me something on his phone. Yo, Chriso was showing me something on his phone in New York. He goes to my profile. I'm fucking muted. I'm like, nigga, why am I muted? She was like, yo, you wouldn't start tweeting that New Japan and CMLL shit, bro. I told you that. I was like, word. I was like, word, bro.
Wait,
I
shit, I ain't
muted
gonna
him
lie, bro.
now. I muted him now. But yeah, that was a rough time. AO was fuck. But yeah, thank you. And what match were Will Ospreay versus ELP. Pretty good
Yeah.
match. Probably ELP's best match in a while. And it was short, simple, sweet. Now I'm thinking about it, I think Ospreay mocked the fall on his entrance. I don't think that was like a legit almost fall.
Yeah,
I think he probably
probably.
mocked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, him, he definitely did.
Not much to say about this match other than being a pretty good TV match. I will say ELP's fucking top rope moonsault he does is like probably the best in the game. Um, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, yeah, it's probably the best in the game. I hate the way Ospreay does this fucking Death Rider shit at times. I hate the gear. This is the worst gear he's ever worn, bro. It's fucking horrible. It's
This
Yo,
is
it's
horrible.
like
fucking Punisher
it's like
gear.
it's like that Punisher gear that he had, but like without the aura of the
Like
Punisher.
it's like
Yep.
Ozbane, like the fucking shit AO made in 2K. It's like fucking Ozbane. It's
Nigga, that
horrible.
shit was hard, bro. Shout out to Osbane. That
I hear
had you niggas terrified.
I hear you.
Yo,
Right.
Osprey does this thing, right, where he gets gear made for a pay-per-view, and he like forgets that he's rich and can just like wear other gear. But he's just like, nah, bro, I got this made for a pay-per-view. I have to wear this in the entire pay-per-view cycle. Until he debuts whatever he gets made at Forbidden Door. He's gonna have new gear at Forbidden Door. Then we're gonna see that gear all the way to Redemption. Then we're gonna see that Redemption gear all the way to All In. Then we might see that All In
That's
gear.
fire. I can't lie. I'm doing the
He
same
typically
shit.
don't do the
I'm
All
doing
In
the
gear,
same
but
shit. I've been doing the same shit. I ain't gonna keep wasting
said
money on
consistency.
Sorry, bro.
Fuck out of here.
bro, he's got 50. Well, all right. So how long has he been doing the Commonwealth Kingpin /
Like,
Yeah, Commonwealth Kingpin gimmick? He's been doing it for like 8 years. He's got 8 years with the gear, bro. You got gear at home, gang. I'm not saying you gotta make new shit, but just start. Yo, this pay-per-view shit that he wears every fucking week, son. Yo, this Death Riders gear is so bad,
That
bro. I hate
Punisher
it.
shit, bro.
Nah,
He had it for full
it is
gear.
trash.
He had it
Sorry,
for
bro.
the entire C2. It was in the graphic form at World's Ends. That's 2 cycles, my nigga. Why?
Yeah,
Enough.
bro. Seeing it live was crazy. I was then like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, match is pretty good. Shout out UOP, put in a good shift here. Please don't get any thoughts about signing to our company, respectfully.
Yeah, relax. Come
New
on,
Japan
man.
needs
Calm
you.
down.
New Japan needs
The
you.
G1's calling you, mud.
Yeah, hopefully he makes it in the G1 this year. But next up we have. Oh, I just got a fucking notification on my phone. My bad. Next up we have Swerve Strickland versus Daniel Garcia, kind of interspliced with this Will Ospreay match because DG and Will have told like a very subtle story of friendship and being kin or whatever. I don't know why this is really the
DG's
story.
big homie, bro. Don't you see the damn backstage segments?
Oh man, yeah, DG versus Swerve Strickland. This was also a pretty good match. I like DG a lot. Like I feel like he's a really cool dude. But sometimes when I'm watching his matches, I'm just like, I don't know. Like the offense he does, it's just not the same offense he was doing 2-3 years ago. And I don't know why. It's not because of Death Riders. He was doing this before he was a Death Rider as well. So I'm just like, I don't. Sometimes his offense just looks like it's just like, what's the word? His offense is made to just like be a counter offense, like and not like counter sequences. Just like, oh, you do this move, I'm gonna put it into a pin. You do this move is
fight
gonna
for
be into a
underneath and
fucking fight for underneath every fucking match. That's not what I'm trying to see every match. This match it works because Swerve is this big, strong guy and he's a top contender. But yeah, man. What y'all think of the match? Also,
Yeah,
I'll
I
be right
saw a
back.
tweet. I saw a tweet on the timeline, bro. That shit was mad spiteful. It was like, yo, Daniel Garcia's 30 years old, still working on Young Lions offense because he refuses to go to the gym. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you saying shit like that? But at the same time, man, I gotta look at what's going on. It's just like, yo, like DG, this whole being like scrappy dude, getting your face mushed in by the bigger guy. getting your face mushed in, and then you finally
That's cool when you're 20. That's cool when you're 22, bro.
Yeah, it was cool when you was 22.
Young wrestlers.
It was cool when you was 22, bro. We 28 now, son. Like, we grown men. We got mortgages. I'm just saying, like, I would really appreciate if DG gained 15 pounds, bro, and switched up his offense. It became more cerebral.
I mean, he can still change his offense now. I don't know what he does, bro. I see him do power drivers and clotheslines. Like, it's not much of a diversity in his offense.
Yeah,
and that's the problem with me.
I think one of the issues is
oh shit, but that's the Will story. So
yeah, I think one of the issues with him, right, is just like a nigga like Swerve, right, and someone like Swerve should be doing this. A nigga like Swerve is just like, bro, like if we're gonna wrestle, I have to protect myself because nah, bro, I'm not just gonna let you like be throwing me around the ring and power bombing me and fucking taking my head off with clotheslines and shit. Like, nah, bro, you gotta like earn it. Cause like, look at me, look at you, bro. Like, if Swerve still looked like 2021 Swerve, people would be saying that to Swerve, right? Yeah. So it's just like you gotta protect yourself, bro. When you a big nigga, when you statuesque and shit, you gotta protect your size. Niggas don't be going to the gym. Like, bro, everybody understands, right? Wrestling is a fucking it's a dance, bro. Like, everybody's helping each other. Could Speedball Mike Bailey give Brody King a vertical suplex? Yeah, he could. But why? Like, who is that helping? Who is that? Like, it's not really helping Speedball. It's definitely not helping Brody King. So they don't do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like
job of that too. Where that DG tried to do comeback spots and Swerve come off like 3-4 times before he finally got it. So that's how you protect yourself as a top guy. So let's get shit on Swerve part.
So I just think, I don't know, and I'm not saying DG get on steroids. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying like lock in meal, nutrition. I'll help you out, my nigga. I'll help you out for the free ski, just for the love of the game, bro.
Because like, it's never good when you get called into these spots where you're damn near 30, bro. And there was a big thing about you.
Free ski is crazy. You wilding.
I just love this game, bro. I love the sport.
My bad. I had to do something right quick. But yeah, I like DG. I really do. It's my opinion of him lower as a wrestler. Yeah, it's a bit lower. That's not really all his fault. Some of it is because sometimes some of it is on the talent. His booking was like kind of crazy for a couple of years, but man, yeah. I like Swerve a lot though right now. He's like really
Swerve's locked in right now, bro.
He's locked in right now. And I was one of the people who was down on Swerve. Like, I was never really down his wrestling. I always thought his wrestling was like good. And I think he's like maybe his best in-ring gear in AEW. Maybe.
It's up there.
Yeah, man. He's doing his thing right now. I will say though, Nana is getting a bit stale. Sometimes I don't even notice he's there. You know what I mean?
I definitely don't most of the time because Swerve don't really need him per se, but it's a good part of the presentation. It's just he's at the point where Swerve can kind of just do his thing. He give off an evil nigga aura on his own.
Yeah.
And now just kind of there.
Yeah, but Swerve's in he's in amazing shape. Like, as a top guy, he's doing the best in-ring work of his career. His character work's gotten a lot better this year from what it was at the beginning. #power. And yeah,
power promo good.
Hey, that was a good rendition of the power promo last week too, bro.
I was doing my thing.
Does anyone have any extra thoughts on Swerve versus Daniel Garcia? Swerve won, by the way, guys.
Yeah, no, it was a cool little TV match.
Yeah, it was fine. It got in, got out. It accomplished what it needed to accomplish. No complaints.
Next up, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Jack Perry, who has been in the news because of his contract negotiation with AEW. But other than that, what do you think of the match? It's kind of an expedition for Zach.
Hey man, Jackie Techer's good, man. He was doing his thing in there on the technical side. I fucked with it. We showcased him a little
Jackie
bit.
Techers, I'm fucking crying. Yeah, he was. I mean, this was not really a like grapple fuck match as I thought it was gonna be. I was like, there's no way he's gonna grapple fuck with Kenny, so he might just get it all out on Dynamite. But it was a bit more spot oriented, kind of like the fusion, like he does. Like I like when it's a fusion of Techers and fucking high spots or whatever. But yeah, nothing crazy to know about this match. to me personally, just because I thought it was just Dynamite. I kind of thought every match but the main event and a match.
That was most of the matches on the show. It was like, yo, we warming up for the pay-per-view type of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly. We're
most
getting
of the matches like that.
you do need that, but when it's a TV show, it just is a TV show at the end of the day. It's like kind of like, I hear you, bro. You know what I mean?
That's why angles are important, bro, because you could have angles to sell the pay-per-view and then also have matches. I'm not saying the matches got to be like, because I do like Road 2 matches, right? And I do like that they had a member of the Elite. They had Zack Sabre Jr. warm up against a member of the Elite and shit. But this was low-key like the entire card, these Road 2 type of matches. And it's like it's not a New Japan house show, bro. It's AEW Dynamite. Yeah. And I feel like the show would have benefited more from just focusing on high-end matches and then also doing like angles to help sell the pay-per-view. And there weren't a ton of angles last night, bro.
So you did the Cows family and the cage match angle. You did the post match with DG getting his ass kicked by Swerve, and that was really about it on that. So it's just you got 700,000 people watching, and you go against the World Cup. We gotta spice this up and make this feel like a TV program.
Yeah. All the pin counters Jack was doing was really cool though, showing off his shit. Is he doing anything at Forbidden Door right now? Because like,
he's not.
TK,
I'm
like, yo,
I don't think
Big
so.
Grip. What you doing right now, Big Grip? You wanna work the show and not have him work Jack Perry just so it can be TMDK. Some more TMDK Elite.
Yeah, I find him or Fujita out for some shit. Why not?
Yeah, but as it was, good match, solid stuff, and that led into our next match, which is another match I led into.
Hold on, bro. You can't forget. Kenny getting this shit off on Zach after the match.
The shit Kenny said to Zach, I know people were complaining what Kenny said last week. Well, he said this week was low-key worse. He's like, brother, no one's gonna fucking remember you. I was like, fuck.
That shit, Kenny.
Crazy.
Shit.
He's right.
What do you Kenny, bro? Y'all niggas talk about he can't cut promos, this, that. Oh, he's the one of the worst promos of all time. No,
now they're like, yo, why is Kenny being so mean? Why is he being so mean?
Bro, he does this to every gaijin. It's his gimmick. He does it to every New Japan gaijin who is the top guy, who was, or in between top gaijin. He did it to Ospreay. He did it to Ospreay so much worse than he's doing the fucking Zack
That nigga call his 5-star matches fake. Like, brother.
So much worse. He did it to Gabe Kidd. He actually was kind of chiller with Gabe Kidd or whatever.
Yeah, he was cool with Gabe.
But Gabe Kidd wasn't really top gaijin, you know what I mean? But Zack Sabre Jr. was the heavyweight champion twice for some reason. So he thought, yo, bro, like, you're not good. You know what I mean? And guess what? Wrestling's fake. These guys are probably backstage fucking dapping up and all that shit. It's fake. So, I get it's bear. It's not, though. It's not bearing, though. Because Zack Sabre Jr. won his match tonight.
Yeah, ZSJ made fun of when Kenny almost fucking died, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to fucking hear that shit, bro.
Nigga said Kenny Pack. Fuck, nigga. What's up? Show up on Sunday.
I love this shit Kenny's doing. And I low-key have a theory. I have a theory. And it's like really just something I'm thinking. I think Kenny might be turning heel sometime soon. That's just my theory. Just maybe the Venom's just like what I said, the Gaijin versus Gaijin thing. But I don't know. Maybe because I do expect at this point Kenny to face Max at the pay-per-view Redemption. And I wouldn't see why they would do that again unless Kenny's winning. So maybe they're like, yo, fuck that. I'm going to be a heel to, maybe have a better type of feud or whatever, mentor versus teacher or mentor versus student type thing. I'm not too confident in him being a heel, like my theory of him being a heel, but I can see it happening. But yeah, he has mad venom for Zack Sabre Jr. right now.
Yeah, he don't even gotta be a heel either. He can just kind of be like, yo, I'm close to that championship. I'm feeling like myself again. Fuck all y'all niggas. I am Kenny Omega. I'm tired of playing around.
It could also be one of those things where it's like he's not a full-blown heel, but like let's say he does win the belt at Redemption, like he's gonna have to work heel at Wembley, but he could do one of those things where he's like, yo, I'm not a full-blown heel, but it's like, hey man, a nigga was tripping, bro. I was trying to hold on to that belt, and then right after the match ends, he'll go right back to being a babyface. I'm back, bro. I was tripping, bro. My fault.
Yeah. Plus, with the Ospreay thing in the Death Riders, he's like, yo, why you fucking with these niggas, bro? I thought you was my mans.
He can be like, yo, like they almost killed you, and these guys tortured me like a year ago, 2 years ago. So like, what are you doing? He's like, bro. And then if you remember, Ospreay was also like, I would come to you, but you're fucking always hurt. You never had TV. He could be like, oh shit, you can take that as a slight. But yeah, pretty good stuff from Kenny and Zach. Next up, we had TMDK versus the Young Bucks. I love the Young Bucks so much. this was maybe the most unremarkable match I've ever seen, and it's not their fault. They're facing Bad Dude Tito and Mikey Nichols, bro. It's not their fault.
The TMDK D team, my nigga. Like, come on.
Generally, why couldn't Young Punk and Robbie Eagles be in this spot? That's the Super Juniors over. Why
that should have been
the actual tag team within the group could have just done this instead of.
Get it? I generally don't get it. Why?
Yeah, I don't know if Bad Dude Tito and Mikey Nichols are like tagging on the Indies in 2026, bro. But that's not the TMDK tag team. It's fucking like you niggas know TM86, bro. It's fucking Shane Haste and fucking Mikey Nichols, bro. That's a tag team, right? And it's not even the New Japan tag team because they haven't been in New Japan since 2024. And Mikey Nichols, Shane Haste is the current fucking GHC world champion, bro. Like world heavyweight champion. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is I just feel like TK could have got the niggas that's actually in New Japan right now. He tried. I mean, these are Zack Sabre Jr.'s niggas, and I'm sure Zack like asked TK. He's like, "Hey man, I could bring these guys in. They could be my heaters. They could heat up the elite or whatever." And TK was just like, "Sure, man. That sounds great." And he never really gave it any more thought than that.
A whole lot of heating because every time they show up on TV, motherfuckers like, "Who the fuck are y'all?"
Yeah, bro. But Young Bucks did their best, and it wasn't a bad match. Obviously, it's a Young Bucks match, so it wasn't bad. But it was just like unremarkable, and that's not something I've said for the Young Bucks a lot of times in my life.
Facts.
So the team ticket got jobber entrances, and no one really cared. The match was like 5 minutes, maybe.
And respectfully, they're going against two unremarkable wrestlers, and that's not a thing against Bad Dude Tito and Mikey Nichols. They're not in New Japan, so like you know what I mean. Yeah, man. I'm glad that the Bucks got something really fun to do at Forbidden Door. I still wish it was KOB. Hopefully, we get that match at fucking. I don't know, Wrestle Kingdom this year. Maybe the Bucks need to work.
They give a reason why they're not on the card. They give a reason why or nah?
No, sir.
They're just not there.
Wow. It's not there.
Yeah, man. If we're gonna be half-assed, if we're gonna half-ass this Forbidden Door shit, bro, just don't do it.
Yeah,
just don't do it. And I was kind of against. I was like, no, it's still no. At this point, just don't do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't even want to be there.
Suji not going to be there. Like most of the actual top stars in the company right now, not the ones that was there in 2022, which you may have watched when you had New Japan World subscription at the time. Mm-hmm. Like the people who are at the forefront of the company today, most of them except like Shota are not there. So what's the point?
Yeah. But next up, getting in some really, really good food. My second to first favorite match of the night, haven't really decided. Queen Aminata and Red Velvet. Black women joy. Oh my God. And it made this black boy have hella joy. And a TBS Survivor for this qualifier match. And this match was awesome. Queen Aminata brings us this level of fucking like she brings like this violence to the like I also think Mercedes, I've said this before, Mercedes has the same level of violence when she wants to have it. But Aminata is more like babyface with her violence. Yeah, they have an awesome match here. Red Velvet is like a very like crafty. She reminds me of like a point guard, like how crafty she is in the ring and how she moves around and stuff like that. Like on her Rod Strickland. Awesome match. Awesome match. Queen Aminata ends up winning with the. Does she have a name for her kick when she does on the ropes?
Off with her head.
Off with her head, yeah.
Off with her head. She wins it off with her head. It sounded like a fucking shotgun shell. I was like, God damn.
Yo, Aminata so goddamn violent. She gonna make niggas concern troll about. Oh, she's so
that's why I love watching her matches, bro. It feels like some strong style, woman strong style shit, bro. It's just mad physical.
Beating the shit out of motherfuckers,
bro. Marcus, they used to remember like when what match was it when they were like concern trolling?
The Tekla match, the first.
The biggest one was Tekla. The biggest one was Tekla. She was like, oh, she was shooting on it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's what's up. It got both of them over.
It might have been Mariah May. It was Mariah May, right?
Yeah, there was another person. I don't know if was it Mariah May. No, people liked that match. People liked that match. That was one of Mariah May's like only good non-Tony Storm matches in AEW.
The fact that was her first match in AEW too, and it got
there was the Queen Aminata match. There was the Willow match that people thought was like okay, and then all the other matches that people liked were the Tony Storm matches. Nobody liked any other match.
I hate the Australian match from them. I can't lie.
I did too.
I never seen it.
It's not good.
Crying. But yeah, awesome match. Aminata would be my pick, her and Persephone to win the match. Red Velvet, please be a mainstay on AEW television soon. Tony Khan, please.
Yeah, I will say the other thing is, with this match and the other match being on the same TV, this is what they're talking about when like put two women's matches on the show. Because if you get one and the one was just like Harley and Marina, that ends up being an indictment on the division for an entire week, and that's just the whole damn discourse. Oh, this division ass type shit. You gotta have balance. Like you can do that. They can exist in their own space on the roster. They have roles.
Shout out to Lyric Wrestling. She was basically saying like, bro, like just putting on two bad wrestlers and then being women isn't pushing women's wrestling forward. It's actually like, and it's like, and pretending like this is okay is actually setting the standard for women's wrestling back. And it's impossible to agree with that, right? Like niggas, if you follow me for a long time, right? Niggas know I speak a lot on behalf of black wrestling, and not even just in AEW, but in all companies, right? And like putting 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 black wrestlers on TV is not bad. That are bad is not the answer, bro. It's not helping anyone. They're not gonna get over. They're not gonna have good matches. It's not helping black wrestling, bro. It fucking sucks. That's why I was like, that's why when in early AEW, right? And when people were concerned, trolling and being like, oh, they don't push black wrestlers, they don't push back black wrestlers. I was like, yo, who the fuck do you want them to push? And they would say this person, that person, that person. I'm like, yo, they fucking suck. They shouldn't be on TV and getting pushed just because they're black, just so a quarter be ticked off. And then guess what? When great black wrestlers became available, they got picked up and they got fucking pushed to the moon.
Yeah. And
that's what helps black wrestling, bro. That's what helps this shit. That's what pushes this shit forward, bro. Not just putting people on TV and putting them in positions because they're a minority, whether it be a racial minority or a gender minority.
Like put talent on this show. You call it the best wrestler for a reason. Put the best wrestlers on the program.
Please.
And look what happened when you did.
All right. Speaking of best wrestlers on the show, unless we have any other super chats.
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay, we're getting into those.
Shout out to YouTube Hero, $2 super chat. ZSJ BOTW. That's what's that mean?
No idea.
Put the key dove down.
Put the kid over.
Oh.
I don't know what
BOTW mean.
No.
What BOTW mean?
Yeah, let us know about that one, bro.
Is something obvious going over my head, chat?
I don't think so.
YouTube Hero, tell us what BOTW means. YouTube Hero with a $5 super chat. We're not gonna have KO be on Forbidden Door, so Triple Kirk can offer them 100 bands to job to the Viking experience. Allegedly, they got offered 350 plus bands because the deal that they were offered was a main roster deal, and they said, "Nah, we good." And it's gonna pay off now. I'm not saying it's gonna be like the New Japan of fucking it's 2026. I'm not saying it's gonna be the New Japan of 11 years ago, where Okada was making millions of dollars in USD, right? However, with the acquisition by Cyber Agent, I think everybody should be able to get a raise across the board. This is the bro. Cyber Agent and Bushiroad are they're incomparable, bro, when it comes to the size of the companies. And Cyber Agent, they pledged, what was it, 100 million yen to the sports division? It was like 100 million or something like that. It was like 100 million yen to the sports division. And that was TVSI, who also owns. It was one of them, bro. I'm sorry, I don't have it at the top of my head. Cyber Agent owns 50% of New Japan. TVSI owns 50% of New Japan. One of the two pledged. It was TVSI. They pledged 100 million yen to the sports division. New Japan Pro Wrestling is pretty much the only thing in their sports division, so they should be getting an influx of $100 million. Hopefully, that goes directly into the athletes' pockets, so they can start retaining their athletes, and hopefully that goes also into production. I want to see the fucking 4K cameras, the 8K cameras that fucking Noah be having on their big shows and shit.
Bro,
that should be fucking fire. I want to see the crazy stages and shit, bro. Like, that's what niggas are trying to see, gang.
Imagine that shit on a Wrestle Kingdom, bro. That would be so far.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything else?
They're saying it's Breath of the Wild.
Is that one of his moves or something?
That's Zelda shit. I think it's one of the
Zelda, but
it's a Zelda game.
Yeah.
I was never into Zelda.
Yeah, shout out Zelda.
I'm into Zelda. I just haven't played none of the new gen shit. Like Majora's Mask was my shit. Ocarina of Time was my shit.
I played the first Breath of the Wild, not the second one though. or the second Zelda Switch game. I ain't played.
I fuck with the first one, but
Yeah, I'll get a Switch when Smash Bros comes out, bro. A Switch 2. I'll get one when Smash Bros comes out.
We'll see.
Smash Bros.
Yo, come on, bro.
Come on. All right,
That shit a party game, bro. I'm not playing that by myself.
Yeah, you play with me, bro.
Yeah, do on Sandbox or something, yeah.
Okay.
But I think that was the last super chat so far. We'll get into the last match of the night, which was probably the best match of the night. Konosuke Takeshita, the international champion, takes on Ricochet of the Demand. Awesome match. What we needed to end the night, wrestling wise.
Yo, Paul Turner, you were going to hell, my nigga. Paul Turner
was and he's usually really good. Like I feel like he's usually like really good, but he was like pretty bad in the last like 5 minutes of this match.
Like he finna do the damn knee, he just like got in the way. Like there was no injury, little thing. I guess it was supposed to be where Ricochet was supposed to pull him, and he just didn't. I think that's what commentary alluded to, but it looks so weird.
It looked very silly. But yeah, awesome match. This is one of Takeshi's first title defenses on Dynamite, I'm pretty sure, and it was a great one. Ricochet looked awesome. He's still one of the best wrestlers in the world. Don't care what anyone says.
Facts.
It sucks that his push has kind of been kind of offset with other stuff. People speculate because of the Twitter stuff that happened, and I can see that. But I can also be like, I don't know. It sucks because I want to see this guy push because I think at his peak when his peak was in AEW was an AEW World Champion. To me personally, I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but when he was
his peak was definitely AEW World Champion. Niggas don't remember how hot he was, bro. Coming to that Swerve feud and shit.
That Swerve feud was so awesome, bro.
And I still understand why he wasn't a Hangman challenger during his run because that could have been very easily
that would have been. Bro, people are talking about Hangman's reign differently, bro. If him and Ricochet cook up for a month.
Nope, Smojo wins the belt, big bro, for no reason.
Word.
Via Tyler.
Oh my fucking god. But yeah, this match was awesome. Takeshi's just. I'm so glad I never turned on him, bro. Like,
wait, what?
Oh my god!
Hold on.
You literally talk about early in the podcast. This is why you started hating Takesha. You literally said that out of your own mouth. You said this is why I started hating Takesha.
The alpha, my god.
Word.
That's what's up, Chris. You see how niggas switch on you, bro? You see what happened?
Konosuke Takeshita, my fucking ace, my future of the company. I can't fucking wait for him versus Fletcher, which they're definitely saving for All In, which is very deserved. I would open
Loki Okada might be in that bitch, bro. They keep teasing. They're like, yo, they keep bringing up Okada in that shit too.
I Loki think it's gonna be Okada Andrade, but just to give them both something to do. But I wouldn't be mad at a 3-way.
I think it's gonna be some tension because like when they did the first angle,
3-way.
Yeah, that type of shit. That'd be hard. What Kevin does after that, I'll be interested in. I don't exactly know what it would be.
What do you think Kevin does at Forbidden Door? I can also see Kevin being Andrade's opponent.
Oh, you mean All In? You mean All In?
Yeah, All In.
I can see Kevin Andrade. I can see.
I can see a Speedball Kevin Knight to the ladder match or something.
Unfortunately, I could see him in the Gauntlet.
I'd rather he has the title, bro.
Yeah, if you have a title and you're the Gauntlet, that means they had nothing for you, bro.
Yo, was him versus Dez filmed already, or is that?
Yeah, it was filmed already.
Yeah. How was it? Do you see what anyone said about it?
Nah, I sometimes I go on my way to looking for collision spoilers, but I didn't this time because I didn't want to see the results to Maya World and High End versus Athena and Mercedes. So I
got you guys. Yeah. I like that he's going through the Rascals. Imagine the last one is fucking Zach Wentz. Since the last, that'd be fucking crazy.
What the fuck that match even look like?
Yeah, I'm excited. Takesha, like we said, looked awesome. Any additional thoughts on the match, guys? Yeah.
Bro, that what was that pay-per-view that they had that first match together in 2024?
Wrestle Dream?
Yeah, that match fucking sucks, bro.
Gear.
I don't understand what they were going for that match, bro.
Ricochet was still under fed mind control, bro.
Yeah, he was dead ass under fed mind control, bro. That was the most raw rolls on match I've ever seen in my life. Them niggas was working on raw rolls on speed. Takeshita was grabbing holds. Ricochet Ricochet, we want you to flip for us, flip boy. Flip for us, nigga, man. Flip. All right. And I'm not saying you gotta be 2013 Ricochet, bro. Like I get it, son. I get it. You're like 38 now and shit, and you're not gonna be able to do this shit forever. But I think there's a happy medium between being a more ground based and showing off your athleticism. And in that 2024 match, you just didn't do any of that shit. It's like, yo, he worked a better style versus like Ilya Dragunov and Walter than he did against Takeshita in that 2024 match. I hated that fucking match, bro.
He was so crazy on Raw before that. That's so weird why he just decided to be like that.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was nursing like an injury or something like that. Maybe. You never know. But this match last night was fucking awesome, bro. It was fucking awesome. And Ricochet made it clear out the gate. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of his Tokyo Dome main event against Zack Sabre Jr., where he's just like, immediately Five Blade flop, immediately Sasuke special, immediately 450, immediately like springboard close, like all that shit, bro. Like he was like the clip immediately and trying to get the pin and shit. And that's what he did last night, try to get the title.
I love that shit in wrestling.
Yeah, me too, bro. Get your shit in, bro. There's no fucking special media in wrestling, bro.
Exactly. A lot of in MMA, yo, bro, I'm not gonna let you take this. Like when you have a disadvantage to someone, especially in MMA, people do this, bro. I'm not gonna let you fucking take me down. No, nigga, we're gonna stay on the feet. I'm gonna rush you on the feet where you can't, put you in the position where you can't take me down. And Ricochet was like, yo, bro, you're stronger than me, bigger than me. I'm just gonna fucking give you everything I got. Pause. Super like.
It's primal. Don't do pause, bro.
Yeah, shout out my fat niggas. So, but yeah, I love Ricochet. I like the work he's doing right now. He can do so much more. He should. No, why is he not getting rewarded for working Jericho? He's getting fucking rewarded, bro, with a big feud.
So you had niggas thinking that match they had on Dynamite a couple weeks ago was good when that was literally just Ricochet wrestling himself.
Then he lost the feud. He lost the feud against Jericho, bro. I guess it's punishment or whatever. I don't know. It's not like I don't know anything.
Chopper, we praying for you, my boy.
But yeah.
Bro, I don't know, man. I guess I'd rather him lose a feud to Jericho than be suspended. I don't know. I guess
I agree.
It's like you're on TV, sure, why not? Yeah. Plus you got a title shot. I don't know.
Last of the night is the pretty much the go home to the Forbidden Door main event. I don't know if it's been confirmed. I know they said triple main event. But I'm pretty sure the cage match is the main event.
This is definitely gonna end, right?
Yeah, we have a big attitude era more like Ruthless Aggression style into the show where everyone gets their shit in. Mark Briscoe had a promo at the beginning, which was Robert Sandy Hook. Not Sandy Hook.
Yo, what?
What's he
Sandy
Ford?
Sandy Ford. Wow, Chriso.
How the fuck did you?
I'm sorry. I dead.
Chriso Jones.
I hear you. Y'all know there was no fucking ill intent with that.
Self-made Infowars, man.
Yo, what were they doing to the frogs, Chriso?
No, that was true though. They were making the frogs mad.
Yo, what's the second
word?
That was true.
Yo, what the fuck?
That was true. They got fucking purple and pink frogs and shit. Yeah, but
frogs are good.
He was just giving his shit, redneck kung fu and all that. It was a Mark Briscoe promo. It was a conglomeration promo. Holy fuck, I'm so sick of the conglomeration.
Yo, that promo was long ass shit, my boy.
Bro, get to the point. I don't care.
I was like, fuck, there's only 5 minutes left in Dynamite. What's gonna happen? And I was like, oh, overrun. And then I was like, oh my god, how long is he gonna talk? Because I know the overrun is usually 15 minutes. I was like, huh. And he talked for 8 minutes. He did not say a lot of anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yo, and they hyped that promo up in the beginning of Dynamite. That was like the first thing Kyle O'Reilly was just like, yo, the main man, Mark Briscoe, he's going to be there tonight, middle of the ring, and he's going to let MJF know what's up.
Yo, every time they do these MJF and Mark Briscoe promos, that one thing from when they did it last year where MJF was like, you're not better than Jay. Jay will disappoint you. I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Every time we put Mark Briscoe in these spots, and I love him as a wrestler, don't get me wrong. Every time he gets these big promo seconds, I'm like, damn, that nigga Max was right. He was on something.
I'm ready to see him do something else.
Yeah, I don't.
As in, like, turn heel or something. Yeah. But it's just like, some of these heels got to turn baby, bro. AW's roster is so fucking heel top heavy, so I'm like, some of these niggas gotta switch back.
Face, bro. I wouldn't mind Okada turning face, man.
Yeah, Okada can turn face.
It's been
soon, bro.
I want to be in AEW 2 or 3 years.
It's been over 2 years at this point.
Yeah, he can be a face. He hasn't been face his whole time. He can be a face. I get being a heel kind of translates more to American TV for someone who's not a predominantly English speaker. But Okada has probably the best charisma we've ever seen from a non-true English speaker. Not true English. What's the word? Whatever.
ESL, ESL.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a very long segment. I got some fatigue, just like everyone else. I do have some fatigue. I'm gonna give the one-on-one match, a chance, and I'm obviously mad excited for the cage match because the one last year was awesome. And yeah, I expect it to be awesome. Darby's gonna take some wild shit or do some wild shit. I hope I hope Jake Doyle gets an awesome bomb off the cage.
Yo, please,
if they're
bro,
real,
please.
they'll do it.
Yo, come on, bro. He fucking died.
Hey man, we love the game.
Nigga says we don't do safety over here. We big belly fool, nigga. Fuck
Big
safety.
belly fool. See, that's why also Kenny probably shouldn't turn heel, right? Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. After that, we have a fucking train of moves. I do not know the moves in order. I know it's.
I got him right here. Don't worry. I
Okay.
tweeted it. Hold on. Give me a second.
You got it.
Fucking long ass train of moves. There was a Kyle Fletcher brainbuster. There was a Takeshita Rage of Fire, Okada Rainmaker, Kyle O'Reilly ankle lock, the Jet with a flying lariat, Darby with a Scorpion Death Drop, Doyle with a Black Hole Slam, OC with an Orange Punch, Roddy with an Olympic Slam, MJF with a kick to the dick, and Mark Briscoe with a J Driller.
Yo, Kevin Knight was trying to run away out of that bitch too. That shit was funny.
Me. Is MJF winning? Is Team MJF winning? Listen, because both
No, I don't think so.
both this and Mox and Bandito had it where, you know, so and so stood tall. Are they gonna like forget the traditional rules of wrestling?
I meant to say,
both
bro.
matches?
I
He was
forgot.
on the tag though, so I don't think so. Because they
I,
won the tag.
was saying, I forgot, bro. I low key could see MJF winning, and Mark Briscoe just doesn't get his title shot.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but it's a lot of time to fill redemption. And don't get me wrong, I'd rather them do something else. But are they? You know what I mean?
No, because you do need a TV feud in the meantime. So I guess just kill the beach break and call it a day. And then
Wait, when is redemption?
Like
Redemption's
late
at the
July.
end of July.
Hey man, if we do that
The beach
4 week
break's in 2
feud, 4 week
weeks.
Kenny Omega MJF feud. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
redemption
But yeah,
is July
fuck.
26th.
This kind of reminded me of do y'all remember that awesome, and this wasn't as good as that at all. That awesome, I don't know, it was a go home show from Forbidden Door where it was like all these dudes were hitting their moves, all that shit. And went into with Ospreay coming in and no one knew he was there. And he hit Omega with the fucking Marufuji kick and gave him a Stormbreaker.
that shit
That
long.
fucking segment was awesome.
Yeah, that shit was
This
crazy.
wasn't to that level, but it was still, fun to see. Mark stands tall, which is very interesting to me. So I do not expect him to lose that match, but maybe now he does. I don't know. Maybe someone turns heel on team. Oh, hopefully Roddy. Oh,
Yo, please,
yeah.
I need. Yo, that shit when they was teasing him turning heel on OC and then he just joined the conglomeration. Nigga, my heart broke so bad.
yeah. We was in Discord and I was like, huh.
I was like, that's what's up.
I mean, I guess they always could have Roddy turn and then just make him make the Glom, quote unquote, defend the belts 2v3. But I don't see it happening while they're trios champs.
The most likely thing happening is if Andrade turns in the match. That's the most likely turn.
Is he? He is in the match. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Andrade turning, but they keep poking and prodding him.
Yeah. Hey man, come with Dia de la Muerte, bro. Go ahead and hit it on him in the cage.
Yeah, we have one more. We have one more super chat for the pod. If you can put that up for us. YouTube hero Zack Sabre Jr. is the best wrestler in the world. Oh, he called him best in the world. What? But he didn't spell it right.
Why you put an O in there?
Maybe that's not.
Oh, not a
Like, bro, what you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, he's a BOTW, bro. Not BITW.
What did he mean?
Best on the world. They like, what you mean by that, bro?
I guess we should have. What's it called? We should have.
Yeah, I ain't even thinking about it.
And he should win against Kenny Omega at AEW Presents AEW X New Japan Forbidden Door 2026. AO is ball. Listen, you bitch ass nigga. All right. Listen, you bitch ass nigga. Listen to this real quick, YouTube hero. All right. ZSJ, your GOAT, your best in the world. They put the belt on that nigga twice in New Japan. And you know what happened? You know what fans said? They said, oh, Zachy Tucker's got the belt. Yeah, I think I'm staying home tonight. I'm not making it to Kurikan. I'm not making it to Osaka Joe Hall. I'm not making it to Yokohama Arena. I'm not making it to the Tokyo Dome. Hey, Zachy Tuckers, we good. Enjoy your arm bars.
They call them Zachy Tuckers, but they don't call them Zachy sells tickets.
We got anime to watch, nigga. I'm not going.
Bleach, right?
And then you know what happened? When they got the belt off that nigga? People all of a sudden started to be interested in Graps again.
Well, not a
I was
lot
like,
of people,
oh,
but yeah, more people.
there's a Kirkin show tonight? I'm going to be there.
A bit more people than Zach was there, but not.
We in the big Ojo? We there.
You know what's funny? That's when I kind of stopped watching New Japan's when he won the title.
Yo, BV, yo, it's not even kind of, bro. It was that. It was Chriso too. Yo, ZSJ won the title. Chriso and BV said, yo, low key, I'm good off this shit, and they never came back. They never came back.
Well, really, bro, them niggas was the G1 final when he beat Suji.
Like, yeah, when he beat Suji in the G1 final, bro, they just stopped watching. Son.
This match was boring as hell too.
He put this precedent in the world where it's like, yo, never mind. I don't want this to be at fucking Wrestle Kingdom. I want it to be not at this show.
The fucking like destruction shows, the fall shows and shit.
You can't do that, you dork. But yeah, fuck, man. YouTube hero with another super chat. Yo,
this is terroristic.
YouTube hero for another super chat. That's why he needs to be hashtag all elite because we would appreciate him. Who is we? I like ZSJ. I like ZSJ a lot. He's just not a fucking top guy, bro.
Yeah, respect. He can be in the conglomerate. He can be in the conglomerate.
Yo, that's what TK would do with him, son.
He gonna be having a fucking tea kettle with a backpack and shit. Like, come on, bro.
That's genuinely what TK would do with him, bro.
But you know what? I'm instituting it unless for certain talents we are on a dub hiring freeze.
I'm weak. Yeah, we on a hiring freeze, bro. We don't need no more niggas.
I promise I was trying to be a dickhead here, but I'm kind of glad that STP push was kind of just a 3-week thing.
That's just bored for 3 weeks.
That's too dickheadish. Like I wouldn't mind.
I mean, we've seen this before, right? They've had a 3 week. They worked the Death Riders before, and they had a 3-week program with the Death Riders. Like, was it this like focused and shit? No. But we've seen it before. We've seen the STP Death Riders collision program before.
Yeah.
You can't fool me, Max. I know your game.
So I think it was just bored. It was like, you know, I like Shane a little bit, but the rest of the niggas can stay home. With all due respect, leave me where I know you doing your thing.
I'm genuinely asking niggas. I'm not doing a bit. I'm genuinely asking niggas. If we're watching the C2 lineup show and you see Shane Taylor's name flash across that screen, how niggas feeling?
Somebody got pins. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Nah.
Chat, y'all jacking that?
I just be like, it serves a purpose. He's not gonna win a match. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'll be my first
I just don't think he fits like the tournament vibe. You know what I mean? I like him. You know, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
Maybe
better than Jay Lethal. Who was the Jarbo last year?
There was Commander.
Commander. Yeah.
Oh, he's not better than Commander.
Yeah.
We tried Juice in there, then he got hurt like match 1.
Commander came in for Juice.
Yeah.
Right? Juice is kind of the same level to me at this point. I have not been in the Juice since Jay White.
Bro, I haven't been into Juice since he got hurt last year, bro. Really.
Well, he decided, no, I'm actually not a crazy person anymore.
But he's crazy again. But I'm still not even like, he's not even that crazy. It feels like it's crazy LARP now, bro.
Yeah.
It feels
like I'm a lumberjack now.
It's 2026 Bang Bang game, bro. There's really nothing.
Yeah, bro. Respectfully, the only member of the Bang Bang game I have interest in is Ace Austin. He's never gonna be really pushed unless, I don't know. I like Ace Austin though. But yeah, that was Destination Dynamite. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you like the video.
Like the video. Leave a comment.
Yep. I want to give another thank you to Marcus and AO for both filling in for 2 people who couldn't make it today, especially Marcus, who got it on late notice today. Thank you for the house again, AO. Thank you, BV, for showing up. If we don't have anything else to plug, actually, yes. Matchrex, the final Matchrex of the month. We got them done mad early this month. I don't know. That's why I don't know why Eva was stressing us at the beginning, like a week or 2 ago, because we got them done mad early. Last 7 matches tonight. I do not have the lineup in front of me. I know we're watching the Mandela catalog, not Mandela catalog. We're watching Stone Marbles, which is like a YouTube horror thing. Watching Triple H versus Kurt Angle in the Iron Man match, which is 39 minutes long, which is going to be a journey. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to all my co-hosts once again. Capo tier $5. You can go watch the rerun of Backup Hangman Radio. Tomorrow we're doing Sandbox. Escape the Backrooms.
I
Also, I've been
download whatever
dominating.
that is.
It's free on Game Pass. I think it might be crossplay too. It might be down on the PS5. But yeah, I've been dominating the sandbox rankings. Like I'm kind of like ahead so much that
You
there's
overlaying
ridiculous.
on the boys? That's what you're doing?
I'm giving them fucking straight leather, Marcus.
Bro, you're up by like 2, bro.
I'm up by
Relax,
3.
man. No, you have 4 wins.
Nigga said, well, actually, it's 3
4.
points.
We'll fucking tally all of it up. I'll give an official calendar. But yeah, we have mad stuff for y'all to sink your teeth into, whether it's in the Discord, on YouTube channel, on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, YouTube hero.
Yo, this nigga is a terrorist. YouTube hero, $5 super chat. I speak for everyone when I say we want Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty in the C2, and they should meet in the finals. Well, I mean,
ban off this guy.
Hashtag Black Wrestling Draws.
Hey man, all I know is Lee Moriarty was in his own city against Hangman, and people were politely watching.
Hashtag I hear you.
That's what's up, bro.
Flex emoji, prayer hands emoji.
A lot of good stuff coming on the Cabo tier this month and on the free tier. Thank you guys. We're about to hit 10K subs on YouTube. I have a couple ideas I want to swing by the guys to see when that comes up. We once again appreciate all the support on every show we do, especially this one. Yeah, because I'm on it and I don't want to get fired. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for showing up. Like, comment, subscribe, sub to the Patreon, and we are out of here.
Self-made shit, self-made forever.
Bye.